So a lot of people have taken, this situation and decided they're gonna call Mr. Greg petty. And while he is petty, I think the bigger story in this is that Mike loves to mix business with pleasure too much, and it is still costing him. Let's go.
Yeah. Well, 6 days, yeah. So we rocking and rolling, man. But take this thing to the next level.
So, about taking it to the next level, I had a meeting with Terrence, and after discussing a number of things, this is where we get off, Mike. We're not going to invest in your project anymore.
Get off.
Yeah, get off. As in, this is exactly where we get off of the entire thing. Like, stop investing, not investing anymore, not giving you any money at all, just not getting into the project. We're just not doing it. This is where the people them get off, Mike. They're tired of you. They are tired of you, Mike. That's what it is.
We just had a chance to look at some other things and
I
do
thought
some
we agreed.
comparisons.
We looked at the numbers, man. Y'all said this was like in today's economy, that was his words. This is the perfect thing. It's something that you get your subscription on, right?
Yeah.
The dollar, I guess the profit margin was perfect.
At that point in time, we felt they were. But since then, things have changed, and we've had an opportunity to do some comparison analysis. And
What's changed, man? Like,
What's changed is that you decided to go meet up with Dominique and touch up Dominique, knowing that Mr. Greg was pressing Dominique. That's what's changed. Look, while Mr. Greg is extremely petty, and I will agree with you guys, oh, but he's petty, he can do it. You still have to understand that that's business also, right? You're going to have petty people in business. In other words, there are going to be people who are extremely petty about how they go about business. And it is within you to move properly that you get things done. Before Mike closed this deal, Mike started thinking with the other boy in them pants. And you have to learn how to quell that. You need to learn how to quell that first before you get into anything else. You need to learn how to quell that. Until then, hey, keep being Dominique's footstool.
still, like men still need that. Like that's the one thing in the world that men ain't gonna want to stop doing.
yeah, this is true. But you've got so many other products on the market to compete with, and it's just not really in our best interest to invest in a new product that is coming into an established market and products that are proven and already approved by the FDA and selling very
Greg,
well.
I did everything I asked me to do. I put a lot into this,
No, I'm sure you did, Mike. We know you did.
and I got the hard part out of the way. Like that's the hard part. It's like, okay, tell Terrence, and I can sit down and talk to him and show him. I was on chat. The hard part of getting a teledoctor, people can't do that. This isn't like the sugar pack, 100 pack thing. This is everybody that can't just make eating medicine.
Yeah, it's true.
That's what I'm saying. So it's going to be FDA approved. We're using the medication. We're using the ingredients that people are already using. We add different flavors, but it's like,
Yeah.
Well, get another investor. I mean, again, if you feel that strong about the product, get another investor. Or use your credit, your 400 credit score where you have, because I guess that's what Mike's credit score is, where I'm counting. Get a loan. I'm just saying, get a loan. What he needs to do is to spend the time, go ask Dominique to get him whatever it is that she's getting him. Since Dominique was worth it that much for Mike to pull up his life, regardless, I'm not a rocking with Sonny, but you got a kid with her, so you have to create a certain balance or a certain thing to get that working. Mike has gotten too immature and didn't understand that business come first. Business come first. I don't think Mike thought about any of those things. It's the same thing. It's the same Mike. No difference. The same Mike. Not no change.
it's about the dosage. It's not. It's medication. It's not a.
Maybe Rafi will invest in your company because, I mean, bottom line, we've just decided that it's not best for us at this point in time. So hopefully you can find someone else that will be willing to come and pick up our slack. You're a good guy, Mike. But sometimes you just gotta make decisions that are best for you and, in this case, for us. And right now, it's just not the move for us. I hate it, Mike, but yeah. Sorry to disappoint you, buddy.
I'm sure it'll work out.
He deserves every bit of this. Now, I'm hoping that Mr. Mitchell will stand on business. I hope he does because I think I want Mike to learn the lesson. Mike has been nonchalant through the entire series, been doing what he want to do, and him come up with these ideas, but he never learns. But are they playing that particular guy in our community that has all the potential in the world, but him just can't quite get through? Is that what they're playing? And if so, hey, it is true. You do have people like that who exist that no matter how much them push and prod, they never make it through because there is a block within what they have going on. In my case, it is Mike's inability to control himself in terms of females. It's him inability to control that no matter what Domini has done to him, and he has seen Domini doing things, getting in between himself and his baby mother, and even then he's deciding that he wants to go forward regardless of whatever it is. And like I said before, Domini will cost Mike anything, even his kids, just to see if she can get him. That's a dangerous woman. When somebody stops thinking about like your really well-being, then do they really love you? Is that really love? He has a toxic, sick way of looking at love. That's a sick way of looking at love, if you ask me, because really and truly, you're not thinking about me anymore. You're thinking about yourself. You not understand that I have things going on. No, he tried to see if he could have checked Dominic, but hey, go through 1 year and come through the next years because Dominic not listening to what Mike is saying. As far as she's concerned, Mike is less than her, and she has said this. So you would think that he'd have sit down and said, oh, less than you. Okay, you know what, tell you what, I'm going to exclude this girl no matter what. You think Mike would have done that? He never do that at all. And so, me rock with Mr. Greg. Take away the whole life of money. Yes, go ask Rafi. Go and ask Rafi if he invest in it. Hopefully, Rafi will invest in it and you make the money from it. Give me your stake. Is Mr. Greg correct or is it too petty? Like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to you all soon.